Hello, everybody out there in social media land. I don't normally do videos. Actually, I kind of try to stay away from them, but you know, I think that a hand-typed rant is just not enough here. So, with everything that's going on and everything that's changed over these last few years, I mean, if you if you think about it, man, so much has changed. And I'm not saying that change is a bad thing, but change can't always necessarily be a good thing. Uh, let me give you a pretty solid example. Um, Now, I don't care what you identify as. I really don't. If you're gay, straight, bi, trans, ramalama ding dong, I don't care. None of that bothers me. Okay? But it is a little bit, I don't want to say irritating. I want to say more of annoying and interesting at the same time. Let's put it that way. To find things like going to New York City and being able to apply for your driver's license, and under gender, there are 31 choices. Dude, growing up, man, I was told there's boys and there's girls. Now, again, like I said, nothing against what you identify as. But why is it that what I mean, anymore, you can't even talk about the sex of a baby while the mom is pregnant. Because even though that fetus has a baby, excuse me, that fetus has a penis, you still can't say, oh, congratulations, it's a boy. Because you don't know. You don't know what that baby identifies as. You have no idea. Don't you go doing that. You know what's funny? My parents used to tell a story every year on my birthday, and I was born premature and everything else. Not that that really matters, but just to kind of put this into context, when you are premature, there's certain things that aren't quite developed yet, or some things that may be overdeveloped. I was born black. Both of my parents are white, but my skin was dark black the day that I was born. Um, I'm not a black man, as you can clearly see. Not racist. Love black people, love white people, love Hispanic, Asian, purple, yellow, green, whatever the hell color you identify as or are. Hey, if you're not a dick, you're all right by me. But, to get into what I'm talking about here, though, I was still born a boy, a white male. And now, moving on to the next topic, I should feel ashamed for that. I should feel so bad for being born a white male. The fuck did I do to you? What the fuck did I do to you? Let me tell you something. I didn't do shit to you unless you had it coming. All right? I don't give a damn who you are. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. It's that simple. Fool me once, shame on me. I'm a pretty trusting guy. I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, try to see the good in everybody. But you're gonna make assumptions based on the color of my skin. Well, like I said, I was born black. Doesn't necessarily mean that I was born African American, or however it is that you guys put that. Okay? But when I came out, the day I was born, the doctor looked at my dad, and my dad was furious, thinking my mom fucked around because I was black. No. It was because I was premature. But You know, skin color, man. Doesn't matter. Shit, there's red people out there. And I'm not talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about people who are literally red from being sunburned. And you can get red regardless of whatever race or color you are. So let's just fucking stop with it. The only people perpetuating the race war are the people sitting here still complaining about race. Knock that shit off. We're all part of the human race. Doesn't that fucking matter? It should. But hey, you know, I'm not running it, man. I'm taking my time. Which brings me to my next point. Why the fuck is everybody so impatient? Why the hell is it that we've become a society of instant gratification? Whatever happened to just kicking back? Whatever happened to, going to the lake with a couple of buddies and some fishing poles and a sixer and just kicking back? I don't know. Everything's digital. You've got a screen in your face right now if you're watching this. I get that. I'm staring at a screen recording it. That's how it works. But, everybody has to have everything right now. And trust me when I say, I'm not a patient person. I'm really not. I'm not going to say it was society's fault. I'm going to say it was my fault. I got used to, getting things done in a hurry. Anymore, it's, I've had to learn some humility and some patience over this last year and a half. I was in a car wreck. I'm still jacked up from it. And in a year and a half, there's still questions as to what's actually wrong with certain parts of my body not working properly. So take from that what you will. Use your imagination. But no, it ain't nothing like that. So please move on from that. And just take it from me that patience really is a virtue. Taking the time, at least once a day, take yourself 5 minutes, once a day. Go outside. Breathe some fresh air. Walk around the block even. Just take a moment away from all the screens. Leave your phones and tablets and all of that shit at home and just take a walk around the block. It won't even take you 10 minutes, man. Won't even take you 10 minutes. Do that and just realize that there's more to life than what you're staring at right now. Which brings me to my final point. Live. Okay? I'm sick of seeing everybody's so paranoid that the left is going to do this, or the right is going to do that, or this guy is going to do this, or that is going to happen. You're sitting here, planning for something that very well could never happen. Or it might. Who the fuck knows? Maybe you know something that I don't. But until I know something is coming for me that I could prepare myself for, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to enjoy my life. I was put here for one reason, to have as good a time as possible. To learn as much as I can. To work as hard as I can. But to play even harder than that. We're not meant to work to live. You can't just live to work either. You gotta live to live.